Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alessandro Nesta looking a picture of calm out there, Jim. No doubt ready to deliver yet another defensive masterclass.
Yeah, a man who
shoots! Vietnam are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Gattuso. Played out to the right. And this is Hullet. And he's managed to get free. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Vietnam really could have done without this. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pull it. Vieira. To Bale. Knocks it into space. Gravenberg. Has a look and plays it forward. Rafinha. Oh, well played, well played. Shapes to shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, they could break here. And he's forced to go back. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Palmer.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Gattuso. Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Hullet. Oh, that was vital. Barella.
Vietnam are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Can he finish? And that is a truly outstanding save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Thuram. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. And he welcomes it in. Big chance! Palmer. Barella. Barella. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through, succumbs to the pressure. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bale. He's having a shot! No mistake! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away!
Oh, what a...
And that's it! My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information...
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
Well, it doesn't get much bigger, better than those capital Catalan conflicts. 4-0 in the end?
Absolutely, yes.
Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for a run-up. Pass somewhat off target. And now the breakaway. Yaya Toure. Pelé. Spread neatly. Defending of the desperate variety. Mbappe. Barella. Great vision. Nicely worked. And that is expertly dealt with. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe! That's a shade optimistic. Palmer. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gravenberg. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement, came up again. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Vietnam still without a single shot on target. Barella. And it's Bellingham.
That's going in strongly.
Mbappe! Bellingham has got himself a free kick. Ferdinand has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Well read, nice interception. Out towards the flank. Oh, it's come loose. A heavy challenge. Saliba gets it away. Mbappe might just make this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played into space. Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Pelé. Pelé going face to face with his great rival.
Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Palmer. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And it's Palmer. It's a searching pass. And the through ball. Bellingham. He's gone forward. No, that's been intercepted. Vitinha. And it's Bellingham. France finding their passes. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba. Vitinha. Thuram. Gravenberg. It's Bellingham. Knocks it out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Incoming delivery.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a good-looking delivery. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Hullet. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Bellingham. Palmer. It's Thuram. Now it's Palmer. He has found a way through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more
Quick
risks,
reminder today,
but they
please
really
have your
need to
entry
up
tickets
their
at
quality
hand,
too.
as it's time to announce today's winning
Still
lottery
waiting for
number.
this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's a goal kick. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Nice looking ball. That's a little off target. Out to the right. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Barella driving on and making good progress. France can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Potw is flagged offside. Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's managed to get free. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a good spell of possession, this. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9, Mbappe.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bale proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rodrigo. Number 4.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Number 7, Fermin. Substitution
He's intervened well there. Ambitious ball here. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is out of play. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest.
Up he goes! He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Coming on to replace
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Danny Olmo. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Vietnam really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Vitinha, Salib. Oh no, this does not look good. He's found a way through. Goes for a shot. No mistake. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me.
Chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Vermin. And it's Mendes. It's Pedri. Now it's Rodrigo. Pedri. Oh, what has happened here? Cross goes in there. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next.
And it's Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence.
There'll be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's been drilled forward. They'll have one final crack at it. Now this could be a chance. Pedri, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
5 minutes to add. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Haaland pinches it off him. Vitinha with the foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And after all of that, Jim...